So here we are at Auto Club Fontana for the running of the Sony 200, the first of 7 chase races in the Pennzoil Truck Series season number 2. So let's get going with our starting lineup. On the pole, you have the 81 Junior Ramos, 2 is outside, the 68 of James Barker. Then third, you have Cortez Newman, 4th is Taylor Ryan Price, and one of your chasers starting 5th, Luigi Octavo. Then 6th, you have Alexander Rowe. 7th is Max Anderson, another chaser in 8th, Tim Gary. 9th, Max Rossi filling in for DJ Reed after Reed was injured. And rounding out the top 10, you got Jason Larker. And the rest field, Avi Hernandez and Julius Anderson. Joe Jefferson and Cynthia Bright. Luke Rainey, the guy who came in here with the points lead in the regular season championship, who is inside the 24 of Code Luigi. They got Jeff Bright and Jeremy Heath. Eli Bright and Jake Moss. Josiah Kaufman and Bentley Pierce, then Adam Lewis and JJ Reed. Michael Canto and Brandon Thunder. Josh Young, the guy who came in here with the number 1 seed to the chase, Trey Rainey. 2 victories, 2nd in points. Then Noah Ely and Derek Hamill. Laughter Stu Cole and Alex Stewart. Then Isaac Nichols and Roland Emmerich. Jay Jefferson filling in for Carl Friesen, as we mentioned. And then Racer in the 092 is inside. So there's your starting lineup here at Auto Club. As we now go down trackside, hear the command. 36 trucks fire up and roll off here at the Auto Club Speedway, Fontana, California. As the start of your 7-race Pennzoil Truck Series chase. 10 chasers trying to fight for 7 spots to get into the second round and then have a shot to battle for the final 4 at Homestead. 15 laps around this 2-mile oval, so it's going to be a relatively fast race here tonight, as Ramos will lead the field down slowly on the front row to the inside, your pole sitter. Pace truck is in. 15 laps here at Auto Club. Ramos, Barker, front row. 2 non-chasers going to start this race out as they come down the front straightaway. Green flag waving, we're racing in the first race of the Pennzoil Truck Series chase. How about that? Wasting no time to make it 3 and 4 wide as they come down the back. Max Anderson started in the 7th position. Look at him. He's going to get to the race lead in turn 3. Then the guy that started in 9th, Max Rossi, going for the race lead. So in 1 lap, you go from 9th to 1st. Going from 11th to 1st. How about that? Julius Anderson was outside the top 10. A bonus point lead here for him would be huge. That's a bonus point for Anderson towards the chase. That's what he needed. We saw a truck come down pit road as Joe Jefferson, another chaser, to the bottom for the race lead. They're 3 and 4 wide. Big pack. The truck that came down pit road is Alex Stewart in the 6. No chase implications right there. As they race, roar down the backstretch. Here comes Jeff Bright. He has 2 victories this season. He's in the chase. Here comes Josiah Kaufman trying to steal a bonus point from one of those front few. JJ Reed in the 32 there as well. They come off of turn number 4. A little tight there for the 17. Might allow that 3 to get that lap led. Taylor Bryan Price into the wall. Alexander Rowe down and around goes the 08. Back to the stripe. Jeff Bright leading as the yellow comes out. Rowe goes around, and I don't know if anyone else hit him. And that is a well-timed caution for Racer. He's going to keep his lap. He had to come down pit road. He's one of your chasers, so he's very lucky there to not go a lap down. Alex Stewart will go a lap down, however, as Jeff Bright leads the field back. A little bit of contact back in the pack, and Alexander Rowe goes for a spin off of turn number 4. Let's check out what happened. Racing off of turn number 4, you can see Taylor Bryan Price up against the wall, and Alexander Rowe kind of just drives into him. Eli might have given him a little bump there. They go up into the wall, then Rowe comes down. Eli's there, down to Bentley Pearson. It spins the other way around. Bright does a great job of saving the truck. Tim Gary does a great job of missing that 08. So that's 2 of your chasers right there that could have been involved, and then Derek Hamill speeds on through it. Hits the gas and gets by. So 2 chasers that are very lucky to not get involved, Eli and Tim. Eli, one of them that kind of made a little bit of contact there, spinned him. I don't believe it's that much damage, though. He absolutely could have gotten a lot more if he would have came up into the truck up top. I believe it was the 31. So let's go on board with Eli Bright in the 2, see if he did get any damage from this little bit of contact he made. He should be fine for the rest of the race. Should be able to continue on. And then Tim Gary, another one of your chasers. Very near miss here for him. That's when you see your chase flash before your eyes right there. You see trucks in the grass getting by. Jay Jefferson, Cynthia Bright. As back out in front, Jeff Bright in the 3. Will lead the field back to the green flag. Issues as we will come back to green here at Auto Club. Jeff Bright was your race leader. Under caution, he is still your race leader, but he's pulled out with an issue on the 3 truck. What could it be possibly is the question. Is it a loose wheel, a flat tire, something along those lines? Is it a mechanical failure? He was leading. He was going to get bonus points, obviously. He is still going to get bonus points. He got a point for leading the lap if he leads the most, which it might look like he might tonight. That'll be another bonus point. But big issues for one of the guys that came in with 2 victories this season. Now going to restart in front. It's going to be Josiah Kaufman. Then second, it'll be J.J. Reed. Third will be Max Rossi. Fourth will be Joe Jefferson. Cortez Newman in 5th. Then Brand Thunder in 6th. Julius Anderson 7th. Luke Rainey in 8th. 9th, Max Anderson. 10th is Code Luigi. So big issues for one of your chasers. He's going to come down pair with the pace truck. Kaufman will lead the field to the green flag as the pace car is in. Jeff Bright also going down pit road. Big issues for one of your chasers. We'll get an update on it as he comes to the pit stall. Josiah Kaufman, meanwhile, takes over the race lead at the green flag. We're back racing. Max Rossi with a big move to the outside of J.J. Reed, and Joe Jefferson stays down to the bottom like, hey, I'm not giving up this bottom lane quite yet. See them blocking, trying to get down to the bottom. Already 3 wide. Here comes Joe Jefferson with a peek. Almost into the back bumper. The 32 might have, actually. That 32 cut across that 9's front bumper. And I think Joe might have made a little bit of contact there, like saying, hey, what are you doing? Get out of my way. Remember, Joe is one of your chasers. They're going to go 3 wide, split him in the middle. Cortez Newman to the bottom lane. Yeah, the momentum by the 9 was lost once he hit the back bumper of that 32. Look at Max Anderson through the middle, 4 wide. Are you kidding me? Oh, look out, making some contact there between the 24 and the 01. They save it so far. Big time racing up front. Meanwhile, the front 2 clear. They're 3 wide still. Here comes Junior Ramos. Cortez Newman trying to clear for second, but Ramos has a big run to the inside. Luigi Octavo there, one of your chasers as well. Oh! J.J. Reed and Luke Rainey making some contact. They're able to hold on to it without crashing. That could have been big for the guy who came in here with the points lead, Luke Rainey. Comes in here with the most momentum, obviously. Here comes Cortez Newman now. That's Adam Lewis in the 19. He's the BKR truck in the chase. Here he comes launching to the inside. Roland Emmerich nowhere to go but the middle lane right there. Cortez Newman trying to get clear. They're still battling hard. 4, 5 wide. Joe Jefferson caught a little bit of a pickle there, but Cortez Newman way up track. Going to back out of that. Give those guys some room. Josiah Kaufman loving what he's seeing. He sees the track in front of him, and he sees balance side by side behind him, which is really helping him pull away and keep that race lead. Because if they keep battling like this, their momentum's going to get slowed with the side draft and being side by side. And it's really, really going to help that 17 truck keep on leading and possibly win this race. But they have a run onto him now in Josh Shimito and Jeremy Heath. And Lewis trying to get clear up top. They're still racing hard behind Trey Rainey, one of them in the middle of that. Remember, we said he came in here ranked number 1 in the chase points. As here comes Josh Shimito to the inside of the 17 truck as they come off of turn number 2. Oh, some trucks into the wall. I believe that's 2 of your chasers. Luke Rainey and Julius Anderson. 2 Thor Sports trucks into the wall off of turn number 2, and that has slowed their momentum to the back of this field. That's some big points implications right there. 2 of your chasers. One that came in here with the most momentum. As Josh Shimito now going to get to the race lead here at Auto Club. 5 to go around Fontana. J.J. Reed showing some muscle here late in the race. Here he comes to the bottom lane. Noah Elian, Code Luigi also on this bottom lane. The truck's really getting tight up the track. I'm wondering if the tire wear is starting to take into effect or something. I believe Luke Ray and Julius Harrison did catch on to the back of the pack, so they'll be able to try and gain some positions here late in this race. So Josh Shimito now the one out front controlling all the lanes, hoping that they start battling behind. Noah Ely and Code Luigi come up to the front. As we now see 4 laps to go. Adam Lewis trying to get clear up top. Look at him with the run in the number 19. Couldn't get it done right there. They're getting really tight up the track. They really have to check up now. I think it might be something with the tire wear. They are catching Jeff Bright a little bit. I don't know if it's because Bright is just not in the draft. That's possibly it. They're definitely catching him. Still battling for a second. Adam Lewis is keeping tough on that outside lane. JJ Reed and Code Luigi trying to get by Max Rossi there in the 75, a fill-in for DJ Reed, as we mentioned. As they now come down the front stretch, just 3 laps of racing to go around Fontana. Josh Mio trying to hold off JJ Reed, Code Luigi, and the others. A few trucks break away. They're going to catch Jeff Bright, although it shouldn't really affect them. He's just going slower because he's on the draft, obviously. Code Luigi trying to show some muscle here. He has Max Rossi behind him. He's trying to run down Josh D'Amito. Come to see 2 laps to go this time. Look at the shuffling back in the pack. To the stripe. Through 3. They're running up onto the O2. Josh D'Amito. Come to 2 laps to go. Samito's going to catch Jeff Bright. He's going to get down to the bottom lane. Code Luigi clears. He's going to try and follow that O2 truck. Now just 2 laps of racing to go. Look at the run for the 24. Big run for Code Luigi entering turn 1. The O2 is side by side down the straightaway. Not where you want to be. Code Luigi has a run through 1 and 2. But here comes Adam Lewis, one of your chasers. Trying to lock himself into the next round. Didn't have another run. He's got to slide up. Code Luigi with the run onto the O2 truck. Does he make a move? He does it at 3. Side by side now for the race. They come off of 4. To the stripe they will come. If they see the white flag, this race will be official. And Lewis peaks low, one of your chasers. He has to win to get into the next round. White flag one more time around Auto Club. Adam Lewis has a run to the inside. Another chaser, Joe Jefferson, coming to the bottom lane as Lewis makes it 3 wide for the race lead into turn 1. Jeff Bright shuffling to the middle. That's one of your lap cars. As they now come down the backstretch, can Joe Jefferson get a second win of the season and get into the next round? Adam Lewis has stretched his lead out, however, as he hits turn 3 for the final time here tonight. Off of turn number 4 they come. It's going to have to take a miracle out of the 975 to get around to that 19. It's not going to happen as they come off of 4. Adam Lewis will lock himself into the next round to win it here at Auto Club. Joe Jefferson close in second. Heartbreak for Code Luigi as he gets passed on the last lap. But Adam Lewis is in the next round of the Pennzoil Truck Series chase. He knows he's going to be one of your 7 drivers fighting for the championship as he wins the Sony 200 here at Auto Club. Let's now go check the finishing results. So here are the finishing results from the Sony 200 at Auto Club. There was only 1 caution flag for 4 laps, and there were 5 lead changes among 6 different drivers. Adam Lewis with the last lap pass to get to victory lane here at Auto Club and advance into the next round of the chase. Joe Jefferson tried to chase him down to get that victory. He ends up second, but he does have a pretty nice, comfortable advantage over the cut line, but still anything can happen. Max Rossi ends up third. Great run there for the sub. Fourth was Jake Moss. And how about Racer rounding out the top 5? An amazing performance. Remember we said he came down pit road, got a very lucky break with that caution, did not go a lap down. He fights his way through the field to get up to 5th. Great run for him. Josh Mio and Josiah Kaufman lead the most laps. They actually tied for that, 6th and 7th. Isaac Meekles 8th. Code Luigi leading at the white flag ends up 9th. And Tim Gary rounding out the top 10. So there's your top 20. It was a very, very struggling day for some of your chasers. As you look down here, Julius Anderson and Luke Rainey both got into the wall. Luckily, they were able to cling onto the back of the pack. They made their way up to about midway. Through the pack, just not much they could do there towards the end. The tires were obviously wearing. Trucks are getting up the track. Junior Ramos, your pole setter, ends up 20th here tonight. You look down at the rest of the field, see some more chasers down here. Eli Bright, Trey Rainey came in here number 1. He's going to leave very close to the cut line, if not below the cut line. Louis Jack Tavo in 28th. Jay Jefferson filling in for Carter Friesen ends up 29th. Jeff Bright had an issue, had to come down pit road, went a lap down, ends up 35th. He did tie to lead the most laps, so that's 2 bonus points, but still he's going to be behind going into these next 2 races of this first round. So the next race of round number 1 will be the Subway 250 at Phoenix. See you guys then.